welcome to the channel. As you can see, we about to get ready to sell this dump truck. Stay tuned.
Hey, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. I said welcome to the channel. Hey, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Hey, welcome to the channel. I said welcome to the channel. His name Dave. His name Dave. His name Dave. Welcome to the channel. His name Dave. His name Dave. His name Dave. Welcome to the channel.
We got big trucks, big lives, new verbs, new tracks, big things. We turning up in this things. On the beat, we got heat. Thanks to Big Byrd. On the beat, we got big trucks, big lives, new verbs.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Dave, back with another video. And I know it's been a while, but today we got something just a little bit special. Today I will be selling my dump truck. So shout out to Mr. Jerry. Jerry is the guy who's actually going to be buying the truck, but he gave me a little bit more motivation to do this video today because Jerry has now requested me to bring him the dump truck. So that works out fine. He said I'll send the money. Asked Stacy, you know, if you can follow me up here. She was like, yeah, that's cool. So we just gonna go ahead and go in here, talk to my folks, gonna crank up this dump truck and get it up the road. You know, stay tuned. There she go. Pop's truck, man. We gonna get up the road. Supposed to be going up to Cartersville. So shouldn't really have no issues. Get up there fine and dandy. So I put water and stuff in the reservoir yesterday. So let me open this thing up. I'm gonna get her started. Look at that push button start. I think they had push button start in the 90s. They did. And it was on my dump truck. All right, I got 2 keys. Started like a Cadillac. His sister too. He's like, she was saying how good of a brother you are. You know, I really like family. So, you know, keep it up, man. You know, you can do a lot. I was like, all right, man, you know, so we already got a fan. He said he subscribed and liked the video, liked a few other videos. So he said he want to show me a shot when I get up there. So I'm like, all right, bet. Like, I don't know how much time you got, man, but I said, oh, it seems like we got a friend. We got a friend. So got the title. He sent me some fuel money. So we about to go put some fuel in the truck and drive it an hour and a half up north. So let's go do this thing. This is my sister Stacy. Stacy, this is Jared.
Hi, Jared.
Here's your receipts for your fuel. I stopped twice. I stopped when I first left and then again up the road.
You get some lunch?
Not yet. Not yet. I just thought we'd go ahead and get out here and at least get you the truck and whatnot so we can, cut some time, man.
Okay.
Yeah. So I just make sure everything was just kind of just working on. I ain't even played with the bed or anything, so that's why I was just playing with it now. But I know I cleaned out the back before I parked it. The tarp is fairly new. I was just messing with it. I couldn't get it to move, so I don't know if I can get it back up. Yeah. So it was my dad's truck, and he pretty much babied it. And the only thing I will say I did, it was a swing day. I did weld. I welded this right here because like 2 job sites I went to, I was unloading, popped out, and I was sitting until it hang off the back. So I went ahead and got that welded, so it's not a swing anymore. It's just a regular. But other than that, I pressure wash pretty much every time I take it out. I pressure wash it, so I always keep it really kind of straight with it. Yeah, straightforward, man. I replaced the belt, alternator, did stick, it was leaking out the did stick, I replaced that. Of course, tires, I kept pretty good. This one's probably the only one you'll have to replace. But running for work, I was a little nervous about it coming up here work-wise. It might be good for work. Runs good.
Totally straight. Everything is exactly the same.
Yeah, great. Like I said, the heat and whatnot, exactly works, but other, like I said, everything is, it's a work truck, and it's actually a very prestigious, looking work truck. I mean, when I would wash it and go to work, he's like, hey man, let me buy it. I was like, nah, I just washed it, I know it look good. And every time it's like, well, you got to sell it, let me get it. Right, yeah, dirt. And this is actually pretty halfway dirty, but not as clean as I usually like it. But it's been parked for a year and a half. And I haven't did anything besides put some cooling in it. Take the oil and just fire it up. So all the wheels are aluminum. We don't have any half-ass wheels in the city. I did get that manifold replaced, so that was yeah.
Where did this wheels coming from? Is it going to be on the side?
My light didn't come on. There is a switch on the inside for the fan to stay on. And when I first was driving, I didn't know about the switch. So my first 2 loads, I was running hot until I hit that switch and found out. I could have overflowed it, but I did. It was kind of slack anchor before I took it out. So I just filled it all the way up.
all gravel.
Yeah, definitely all gravel. I hauled dirt and gravel. That's all I did. I didn't do any asphalt.
That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah. Well, you said you wanted to talk, pick my brain. What you say you guys job site out here, or?
Well, no, my shop.
Oh, okay.
Just some of the stuff you're doing. As far as the grade side of it, I know you said something about the concrete job you did. Kind of quick diffusion, just stuff like that.
Something like
That way I know how to coordinate you
into what you're doing. So what I got a dozer. I got an old Komatsu that I'm going to be using to push off. We did our permits that were submitted through with a hydraulic report and everything, so we don't get shut down by the county. So once that's clear, my business partner's going to let me use his old John Deere tractor as well, his dozer. So really, for the most part, I'm going to be pushing off. I had a 250 where I plan on doing like smaller jobs with Bobcat or skid steer or something like that, but that's not the main focus.
What size is dozer?
It's a Series 6 Komatsu. It's a pretty big dozer. It ain't nothing. You gotta haul it with a tractor.
Yeah.
You can't put it on 250. So it's a pretty big dozer. His, when he bring it down, it's a little bit smaller than mine, but he's been using it since the 70s. He don't want to let it go. So between my business partner, he actually sets up different properties, kind of what I'm doing, and get the hydraulic reports, everything straight. And once it gets approved, he pretty much takes his hands off of it until it's time to sell it again. So it's a property my dad left us, which he left with a dump truck. So I'm splitting it between me and my sisters. So once it gets leveled out, we'll either sell it, or the plans we put in for it was truck parking and as well as office space. So it will kind of go through.
Truck parking,
and
it's a pain now that so many subdivisions are going in, so many things. I gotta catch it.
All right, no problem. And if you want me to take it up to the shop for you, or
I just want to just kind of see what I got a turf pit over there, got some stuff. If we're gonna kind of keep in touch with each other, I would like to be the
see, I look. My dad would shoot me if he knew I was leaving at the parking lot. So.
And I'm gonna tell y'all something else. This truck will not be changed. The name is still what?
Fall. You gonna leave his fall?
No, I'm gonna.
Oh, Wiggy. You gonna call it Wiggy?
It's gonna be Wiggy. I will have Wiggy on this truck.
Okay. I like that, man.
When he said this is my dad's truck, it's named Wiggy. It's gonna stay Wiggy.
That's what's up.
I appreciate that, man.
We ain't just gonna call it Wiggy. We gonna say it's Jiggy Wiggy.
Okay, Jiggy Wiggy. I like that.
We gonna get jiggy with it.
I like it, man.
I felt like that name meant something to me.
It do. I mean, Wiggy is my dad's truck.
When I get done with it, you'll be like,
yeah.
Wow, man.
Yeah, man.
If you want to do that for me, I'll tell you what, I'll drive it myself.
All right, that's cool.
And I'll follow y'all. Bye, Big Wiggy.
Has it always done that?
What, haul that?
I mean, blow that black smoke.
So when I first got into it, it was blowing it, but it wasn't as
The tips are dead. That was the next
prevalent.
one.
All right, so the tip gauge, it got stuck on me one day, and it never came back down.
Okay.
It does have a warning that goes off if it starts to overheat.
Yeah, I thought this thing was. I'm familiar with it.
Yeah, it has that little beep, that beep sound. And I'll show you the switch.
How fast are we going?
We were going 55.
Okay.
I did that video for you online. I mean, coming up the road, and I want to say we're doing about 65, 67. Yeah, when she was recording me, so I want to say it's about 67, and it was below 2,000 RPM. So
okay.
Yeah, it runs. Somebody could have turned it up because one guy was running with it on the site. He said, "What the hell's in that?" I said, "Just regular." He said, "No, man, you keeping up with me." I said, "I don't drive slow, but no, it got some power to it though. Yeah, he's a good one."
Just add it to my collection.
Yeah, man. This is nice out here, man.
That's what I was telling you. I want you to get familiar with. Say, I got rock. We got a turf pit. We got bulk. We got 3 track toes. We got 2 dozers. We got skid steer, mini excavator. We got a big 35-foot dump trailer back there. This one just got turned over. This is what I told you got turned over. This truck right here, so they can get a purple paint job on it. This truck's only got 200-something thousand original miles on it. So So
Dang. So you in the grading and pretty much trucking.
Trucking and grading, yes.
And you sell dirt and you
Yes.
sell okay. So you
I
sell
sell
ground
dirt. Anything that has to do with dirt, we can do it.
Right.
But all my connections that I've got down there, I need somebody to kind of I can
them
feed.
on in.
I can trickle them
Yeah,
to somebody that I can trust.
Pretty much we got 7 acres and it's pretty much a whole. And with my business partner so far, he has a contract worked out that should bring us about 9,000 loads. So outside of that, I know that's the biggest portion of things. He told me he has about 30 contacts that he works with down in the Cobb and Fulton County area. Yep. And he's been doing this just as long as my granddad. He was actually in business with my granddad.
Right.
So that's who I kind of been working with. And I mean, I know to get started, I should be fine, but I know if you got anything else coming down that way, I have a few different places I could probably send them in Atlanta to dump. And outside of that, I go to the quarry for rocks. But you know, he does do demolition as well. So we do get concrete that we'll be bringing in.
Yeah.
And depending on how much we're bringing in, to see if we're gonna break it up and resell it and have a crusher. So it just kind of depends on finance wise. Yeah.
The parking lot is an extremely good business.
Yeah. So that's
the less you have to do, the better off you are.
Yeah.
I mean, you can take a guy that says, "Hey, man, here it is. Here's the combination. Here's your gate.
Yep.
Here it is. Park here. This is your spot. This is what you owe me each month without any overhead with this and that and everything else." So.
Yeah. So that's the end goal.
Well, the good part.
Yeah, the good part.
You know what this is? Hang on. Let's show you. Camera. We like money.
Yeah. Cash money.
Cash money. That's what we like.
So anyway, you got the paperwork?
Yes. Actually, it's in there.
Okay.
Title in there.
Big Wiggy gone.
Wiggy's going right here. Wiggy right here.
Oh, that'd be nice.
It's gonna be in silver script writing.
Gotta send pictures when you finish.
I will. There you go. All right.
Everything else in there you can keep. Air hose. That fire extinguisher might
that
be
means
replaced.
I'll probably end up redoing all the fenders.
Oh man.
Because the paintwork and stuff that I do.
And it was red before black. Somebody painted black.
Yeah,
So,
well,
like the
that's
sun.
usually red's a common color, but
There we go.
it's probably going to get a metallic blue, like that truck up there.
blue is my favorite color. Me and was just talking about blue.
Yeah,
That's
blue is a beautiful color on these trucks. You see the green?
Uh-huh.
I painted that truck. I painted the green truck right there, the little one, on the other side of the yellow truck. And anyway, we're in the process of doing the fenders and stuff on this truck.
Now he said you had a 250 out here somewhere.
A what?
Oh, it's not here.
F2, oh, it's not. I told him, he's like, you ever been in a 250? I said, yeah, 350. I said, I had a 250. I just sold it.
Yeah.
You know, so I was just showing him pictures.
It's just like your truck.
Yeah.
I said I had to lift it.
I'm wanting to get rid of. I wanting to get me a Dodge, just for the fuel mileage.
Mm-hmm.
I've got all these 6.7s.
6.7 big boys.
Yeah, and they like fuel. That's that liquid gold.
Yeah, that's
So-
why I got rid of that.
All right, let's
That's
go
why
back
I
here
got
to
rid
the
of
back.
mine. All right. I don't know if I want to go with a like you said, a Dodge, or if I want to get a.
You gotta trust me. But there,
Dumbest.
you count it. I've done counting it 3 times. That's 10 grand there.
I'm gonna count it again going down the street though. So.
Well,
I'm playing with you. No, the fact you sent me the money and you was like, I don't know if I feel like I could trust you, and
I got a good vibe about you when I talk to you on the phone. I like your personality.
I do too.
yeah. Well, you said you liked my video. I said, oh,
Well, he subscribed to it, and I subscribed to it, so that helps you out on that.
yeah.
And
So-
he's my inspiration now.
What?
Yeah.
I'm your inspiration?
Yeah.
Can I give you a hug?
Look at these shout out. Get shout out on the channel. New subscriber.
God, new subscriber. What's your name?
Hey, Lane.
Lane, to the YouTube channel. Go
What's
follow
up?
Lane. He's just started his channel a little about a year ago. He's gonna be
Yeah.
doing small mechanic work, doing some little how-tos and things of that nature. So go follow his channel, show him some love, because him and his dad definitely showed me some love today.
All right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right.
14.
14.
What is this, my pop? I ain't gonna talk about
How many people you got working for you?
I've got 4 drivers.
Okay.
And one that one. We need to talk about Bart now.
Sure.
And how much you make today off of subscribing?
I don't know. I will see that later on, I guess. I didn't make anything.
We don't make money off YouTube yet.
Yeah, not yet, but once we get to them
You will,
subscribers, and we'll be there. All right, so this is me. I brought my ID, so you can just
Lane, give me my clipboard out of there.
I want you to make sure it was
I trust me.
David Brooks, Millcrest. Make sure it wasn't nothing iffy about my address or nothing. But that's me. That's you.
Yeah, I got to let my driver know I'm at the shop.
Hey, you got it?
You don't think that's nothing major on that water?
No, like I put some water in it because it was almost empty, so I just put some in it before I took it out, and then like I could have overfilled it because all I did was put the cap back on.
It's coming out of that block right there, out of that housing down here on the bottom side.
On the block, me personally, I haven't even had it looked at. It was sitting at the shop, but I haven't.
Just
had
make
any
sure you put
issues.
this the way it is up here, Davis, Joshua, Brooks,
In the print and sign right here. Yep.
as a seller. Yeah, print it the way it is on the front.
So you can?
Yes, sir.
All right. So look, this is my second car I sold in a week. Trying to print names. There you go.
I'm gonna go through the whole truck and figure out, anything that it needs before it even goes to a job.
I appreciate that, man.
I'm actually gonna take it to somebody that can do this pump and turn it back.
Turn it back a little bit. I mean,
Yeah,
you said it's probably turned up. It probably is because it does haul ass. I'm not gonna lie. But if you got any other like anything else you got a question about, feel free to call me on anything. I want to say I might have, I think it was 2 rims. I might have a spare tire or 2, and like some chains and some other stuff. I mean, you got plenty of stuff out here.
Oh,
But,
yeah.
I think that's it. That's everything though with the truck itself. Like I told you about the weld, I don't think it's like I said, that tarp and everything was fairly new. I probably just didn't hook up the motor when I was hooking up the battery.
It's okay. I'll figure that part of it out.
But besides the antifreeze issue just now, everything I'm be straight with you. That's how I wanted to be. So, but anything else, let me know. But that's it.
All right.
I will say if you need me for anything down in Atlanta, let me know in the same. And
anybody in the North Georgia area, Jerry's Hauling and Excavation Company, dirt, rock, sand, you name it, we got it.
what's your phone number?
423-503-7412. Give me a call and we'll rock it.
Ooh.
You got some good phrases there. Rocket and it's with rocks. So you sell dirt and everything. Yeah. So I'm probably gonna give you a call, man, once I get rolling and let you know.
One thing we
when
can
I'm up
do,
in
we
order.
take the hassle out of the haul and the rough out of the road.
You the slogan man. I didn't know.
That's right.
In the rough out of the road.
Yeah. The grading takes the rough out of the road and we take the hassle out of the haul.
That's actually pretty dope, man. Well, I appreciate you, Mr. Jerry.
Yes, sir.
And thank you for letting us do a video, of
And
course.
thank you for bringing
And,
it.
yeah. Thank you, Stacy, for following me up here.
Hey, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. I said welcome to the channel. Hey, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Hey, welcome to the channel. I said welcome to the channel. His name Dave. His name Dave. His name Dave. Welcome to the channel. His name Dave. His name Dave. His name Dave. Welcome to the channel.
We got big trucks, big lives, new verbs, new tracks, big things. We turning up in this thing.